What's up, y'all? What's going down? I got the afro out, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna get my hair braided, but I had to reschedule my appointment. We had some stuff going on, so it wasn't nothing to really worry about. But I just wanted to tell y'all, man, we owe, you feel me, the people, the leaders that's not here no more, and the people that then got us to this state of consciousness, people like Young Pharaoh, Rashad Jamal, Bobby Hemmett. The list goes on, bro. Like the people that you know what I'm saying that's locked up or didn't ruin their life for us to have consciousness, bro. Bro, we gotta do it for them. Like we gotta keep the ball rolling. We gotta get to the next phase of this for them, bro. They put their life in jeopardy, their avatar in jeopardy for us to see the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get to really seeing why we in this situation, it bothers you. It bothers you, bro, because we got in this situation from helping other people, bro. Like literally, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when the people that's in power, the reptilians and these other folks that's running things, bro, they failed to get rid of the problem. They let the problem sit around and they got to band-aiding the problem and helping the problem. And that's what it boiled to what it is now. It all goes back to Zeus. It all goes back 6,000 years to Yaakov. This all goes to him. He started this race. And when he started this race, he wrote a book called Trickology. The book was so crazy and everybody bought into the stuff to where they locked him up. They put him in jail. And he made a bargain with the government to give him some people and get out of jail. So what happened was he got out of jail and they sent them people somewhere. You feel me? A little bit further from where they was, further north, a little bit more in Africa or whatever. So they said it was some thousands of people, like 20,000 or something. I don't remember, but it was a lot. But basically everybody left. And it got down to only 300 people. And them 300 people decided that they were the Antichrist and they wanted to get rid of the Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness was never one person. It was the whole consciousness of what we call indigenous people in the city. And that's what they wanted to get rid of. So they had their little times where they was getting into it with us and they got sending them back. So they sent them to one of those places or whatever for a while in the Caucasus Mountains. And when they was this was after they had already started trying to get rid of us and all this other stuff. They had started making moves. They already had the albino community then. So they sent them further up in the mountains or whatever, in the Caucasus Mountains, to go be with the monkeys and the baboons and all of that. Now back to the monkeys and the baboons. Yaqub had already made the monkeys and the baboons and the chimps and gorillas and all that, trying to make humans. So now, you feel me? You got humans, albino humans, the white race, that's living with the monkeys. And now you got black people living with them too. So they don't tell you about all that. Whoever made them was with them still. So they found them. And if you do your homework on nature and how animals behave, you will see. So what happened was, you know what I'm saying, they was living with the monkeys and the animals and they got to behaving like the animals. You feel me? They DNA already spliced from those animals. So when they was out there in the wild, they was eating their shit, they was drinking their piss, and that's how they was behaving. Because that's how the animals that they were around was behaving. And while they was with those animals, they found what oral sex was. That's where oral sex come from. Europeans found this. So when we found them in the woods and got to helping them get back to civilization, that's how they was behaving. So the men found them and they had sex with them. And it drove them crazy. Ain't nobody, you feel me, like, you never had oral sex before? So it drove them nuts. And they was pillow talking to them about the spells that they had and all that. So they put the spells on them. That's just how that went. You feel me? It ain't nothing like to be mad about or nothing, but it's just, you have to learn your history. You have to learn what got us to this point. These people come from the Canaanites. And if you look in the Bible, Cain and Abel, Cain was the first person that killed somebody. So these people had that same power, that same hunger that Cain had. And this is his people. So Yakub made this whole race to get rid of everybody. Because he had a big head and they grew up underground. And see, white people was living under the ground first before they was even living on the surface. They was around 6,000 years ago. That's why Yakub made the race. Because the people who his daddy was, he seen them do it. And so he made a better race. They was just blobs at first. Like them big blobs y'all be seeing on the movies that they had in the sewer lines, they real dirty and nasty. They don't have no melanin, they just sitting up They made them. Yakub people made them, so he made another race better than them. So it was just something that was, in a sense, meant to be happening. In a sense, it was something that was just going to take place. If you look at history and look at how things elevated, it was just something that he decided he was going to do. So as people, we have to know this. And we have to stop bashing people that's coming with the truth and coming with the knowledge that we need to ascend. And we got to stop lying to ourselves, man. We got to start believing in magic. We have to understand that this land is magic. And they took all the magic out of the land and made you think you was normal and nothing was going on and unicorns and all this other stuff fake. When it's really real. Like when you be having dreams and you be going to other places, you be going to other places. Your pineal glands is not open up enough for you to retain what's going on. And you not fathoming what's going on because you live in a lie. For the most part, they got us believing in books that never existed, with people in them that never existed, and they doing things that they know somebody else did. They just put their name on it, you feel me? So they could have the power from their storyline. Because a lot of stuff they done told us a lot. Some of it real. And some of the stuff be so real, they just throw it in your face because they know you're going to overlook it because they done programmed you so far out of who you supposed to be to know it. So at that point, you're going to have to go back and do some research. You're going to have to do some shadow work. You're going to have to forget everything they told you. Because everything they told you is for you to work for them. We're going to work every day, paying bills every day. Who making the bills? Who making the taxes? It's these Jewish people. Like, and then they act like, you feel me, Jesus was Jewish to make you believe into it, to feed into the stuff that they got you going on. And then the stuff they wrote in the Bible, it's what they doing to you. It's per se what they doing to you. Why you don't see no women in the Bible like that? They got you one woman to pray to and that's married. Why is that? Like, why is that, man? Like, why they don't have like 10, 20 black women in the Bible? Because everybody in the Bible black, we know that number. So why they don't have no people in the Bible, no women in the Bible to show the younger generation how to be a strong woman? Y'all don't want them to be strong. Y'all want them to focus on man, go get married to a man, change their name to what man gave them. Yo, it's all about man. It's all about making man thrive, making mankind thrive. And we all know y'all made mankind when y'all made time. All that stuff fake. Them holidays, birthdays, all that stuff tie you into Saturn. Tie you to time. So when they throw that play in front of you in the afterlife, and it look like your mama, your sister, your daddy, or somebody, it's just you. It's just your soul trapped. It's prison. Don't go to the light. Go to the darkness. We dark matter beings. We come from Sirius. We come from the Lawrence planet. They blew the Lawrence planet up. They trying to blow this one up. That's what they trying to do. They not used to having anything. These people thrive off ignorance and they thrive off fear. What you don't know, they're gonna use against you. The fear you have, they're gonna use it against you. That's what they do. That's all they good for. And y'all not finna scare me. I don't give a fuck. I'll die about this shit. There ain't nothing y'all can tell me, bro. I'm done living with fear. I best stop eating fear. I best stop hanging around people that's fearful. I best stop listening to what people say. It's been 70 days I've been eating mangoes. Every week somebody says what I need to be doing. On what they story about and why they working like that. But they ain't never mono ate before. And you ain't gotta just eat one fruit to mono eat. Every damn thing in nature mono eat but you. They tell you, oh, the body need this, it needs salt. The body don't need none of that stuff. It don't need none of it. And I've been eating nothing but fruits for almost a whole year. When I first became a fruitarian, I was eating the little vegetables at first, but it wasn't a lot. It wasn't every day. So now what? So what's it to do now when you live past the lie? You have to spread truth. You think God put you through all this for you to just sit back here and not say nothing? You gonna really be selfish like that? You gonna really just say, man, fuck my people? That's what you gonna do. Because if you done figured it out, that's what you fucking here for, to show the rest of the fucking world how to get out this motherfucker. And real leaders don't care about problems. Real leaders don't care when people get mad at them. Real leaders don't care about breaking up with people that they not in good relationships with. Y'all gotta snap out of the spell, man. Like, for real. I really don't care what everybody doing. I'm mainly here for the divine feminine energy. I'm here for the black women, the indigenous women. That's what I'm really here for. I need y'all to get y'all shit together, to wake up, quit talking to these sorry ass niggas and quit feeling sorry for motherfuckers and put into yourself. We got the most powerful being on the planet stuck on Section 8. 2 double X chromosomes and y'all stuck on Section 8. Cause y'all believe in this bullshit. Y'all better wake the fuck up and stop playing, man. For real, I know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are too. You just gotta fight to get there. Ain't nothing in this motherfucker free. Ain't nothing in this shit gonna just come to you. You have to put that motherfucking work in. And the good part about it is you got real folks like me that's gonna put that work in with you, that don't give a fuck what a book say. They don't care what these folks say, that's gonna apply pressure to their bitch ass. So, you know what I'm saying? Just put a little fire up under y'all, giving y'all some truth. You know, telling you to keep your day forward. You feel me? Don't stop just because shit ain't how you want it to go. Go harder so it can get more to where you at. We here to make the world how we want to make it. We gods and goddesses. Real talk. All of those other shit they told you wasn't none of that shit. We ain't nothing like them. They ain't nothing like us, and we gonna prove that shit. And whoever got a problem with it, go on get in the way and see how your life gonna look. See how your life gonna look. Real talk. But you know I'm down for the motherfucking cause. I'm down for y'all. I love y'all. Fruit Squad Healthcare Group. Fruit up. Fruit up.